La Carlota, the only landlocked city in Negros Occidental, was once a settlement named Simancas, sprawling at the foot of Mount Canlaon. Immigrants to Negros Island were drawn to this area in the 19th century because of its fertile volcanic soil, and it was settled by Chinese mestizos, Spanish peninsulares, Creoles, and professionals from all over the Philippines who built communities and worked the land. Its growing population demanded spiritual ministry, and by royal decree the settlement was renamed La Carlota in 1871 and designated a parish in 1876 under the patronage of Our Lady of Peace. In the same year, the cornerstone for a church was laid, and a rudimentary structure in the Romanesque style was completed the following year. Today, the church faces west in the direction of the coastline and stands behind the La Carlota Public Plaza and City Hall towards the southeast. The original church, built from red bricks from Silay and white coral from Guimaras, was a long rectangular nave buttressed by window aisles on either side and fronted by a plain stone facade that featured only an arched portal, a niche that housed an image of Nuestra Senora de la Paz, and a pediment topped by a cross. Over the next 50 years, the church underwent further modifications until it attained its current form in 1936. Two square bell towers were added on either side of the main entrance, bringing the height of the church to an imposing 75 meters. The towers have narrow arched windows on each level, topped with semicircular lunettes, echoing the design of the windows along the aisles. The bells are housed in octagonal dome cupolas that rise out of enclosed terraces. The facade was further embellished with symmetrical arrangements of engaged columns. Inside one of the towers on the ground level is the Baptistry with its traditional marble baptismal font. A 40-meter wide transept lengthened the nave, separating it from the semicircular apse, in which the altar is enclosed by a portico under a cross vault. The peripheral aisles now extend beyond the transept to encircle the chancel, forming a processional ambulatory around the altar, while much of the flooring has been replaced. If one looks carefully, one can still find some of the original floor tiles with their Byzantine geometric motifs in certain areas of the church. The interior ground-level walls feature the exposed red clay bricks used in the construction of the church. The bricks are held together by a mortar made of lime mixed with duck eggs. The arched doorways and windows lining the aisles reveal the massive, thick exterior walls that are typical of Romanesque architecture. Because the church is so far away from the coast, and therefore safe from pirate attacks, this church did not double as a fortress and watchtower. Its thick walls may, however, have promised protection from earthquakes and lava flow from the nearby volcano. The Church of Nuestra Senora de la Paz, created through the initiative and petition of the residents of La Carlota, a testament to the power of the faithful in Negros Occidental.